Hey there, YouTube. Stephanie Garcia here. Just wanted to give an update on today is May 22nd, and I want to give an update about eBay. eBay is pretty slow for me since I lost my top-rated seller, but it looks like if I keep up my good work, I will gain it back. I'm not sure exactly what happened. It looked like my defect rate was a really high percentage for no reason, but hey, it is what it is. I just wanted to give a little bit of my thought process. So I've never been a buyer. When I did buy from stores, I would always buy for the lowest price, and there were selective brands that I would get for the brands. But for the most part, the products I would always buy for the cheapest brand because I'm all about trying to save money. So going into reselling, especially with clothing, I wasn't a big clothing buyer. Like, I don't buy clothes for myself. Usually other people buy it for me, or I just keep the same clothes for like ever. So going into clothing has been a real challenge, learning new brands and doing research and actually trying to get stuff at a good price, because normally for me, if I liked a shirt or even if I like anything, I'll pay the price. That's the kind of buyer I was. I wouldn't go shop around and look at comparables or any of that good stuff. I wouldn't read the specifics. I'm one of those buyers who would never read the specifics, and there's been a couple times where I've purchased on eBay and it's been the wrong thing. Like, even recently I was trying to purchase some laminating sheets, some big 8x10 or 11 ones, and I ended up getting business card size laminating sheets. So that's just the kind of buyer who I am, the kind of buyer I am. So doing this eBay business, that has definitely been a challenge for me, but I feel like I'm getting better. I was looking at my sales report on eBay, and in March and April, my average sales price was $12, which was really good. At least I like to think so, because I'm not sure exactly where that number comes from, but I'm pretty sure it comes from the sales without shipping divided by the number of items I sold. So that's pretty good, because normally when I calculate it with shipping, and then I do all the other stuff. But anyway, so for March and April it was $12. In May, I'm hoping it will be at least 15 to 20, but we'll see. Things have kind of slowed down since one of my listers is not listing as much as she used to, which is my sister. But I do have a friend that's listing. I just put out an ad to get another lister, so we'll see how that goes. But anyways, back to what I was saying about not really being a buyer. That's like a huge challenge for me. And I like to buy hard goods, but when I first started eBay, hard goods were hard to store and hard to ship, whereas clothing was easy to store and easy to ship. And so I tried to go more the clothing route, not really knowing anything about good quality items as far as clothing. So now that I've learned a lot more, and it's been about, I think, 6 months, a little over 6 months now, I feel like my business will be taking a turn for a different direction. So I'm going to try to raise my average sale price to about $20, $25, and I am going to have a mix of hard goods and clothing now that I know how the shipping works. Before, the shipping was eating me alive. I was losing money like left and right. This time that I know how to ship, I think it will be a lot easier. So I just wanted to give my thoughts about that, because I'm sitting here and I'm looking at my reports and I'm trying to figure out like why it says I make this much money, but I mean, I've been feeling like I've made $1,000 each month, but minus supplies and cost of goods, you can't really see that, and all my money is going back into the business. Now that I'm getting helpers, I need to really focus on these numbers, or else I'm gonna fail. So I'm looking at all the numbers very closely, and how many listings I want, and how I'm gonna go about progressing in this business in the future. So basically I'm making a business model, which I should have done from the beginning, but I never really do that. I kind of just do and then learn as I go. But yeah, so I just wanted to give that update. Sales today, I have about 4. I had only 6 over the weekend, so hopefully I get a little more. My friend has been listing, and since I'm not in school for 2 weeks, I'll be doing some listing. I'll probably go to the thrift store today. I went to the thrift store yesterday, picked up some really good shoes, so I hope to be doing a haul video and showing you guys those, or showing myself them, and learning more and doing some research on it. But anyways, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please comment, please like, subscribe, and have a good day. Bye.